and gentlemen.
Good morning, guys. Welcome to another video. It's your girl here, Anastasia, on the ones and twos, threes, and fours. So today's a get ready with me. I have the pleasure of going to the dentist today. Not just any old dentist. My really good friend from Edmonton. She's studying to become a dental hygienist. So I'm technically going to her school so she can be all up in my grill. So that's the tea. It is 6:39. I want to get out of here by 7 o'clock. 7:15, the latest. I'm half dressed. This is the top that I'm gonna be wearing. I'm gonna wear leggings, black leggings, my jacket. I'll show you guys the finished look. But yeah, I am just trying to wake up. I just came out of the shower, brushed my teeth, and I'm now just, this is a black tea eye cream from Fresh. I put on my moisturizer from Laura. Where's my moisturizer from? Laneige, yeah. I think it's a Korean brand. I think. I might not serving me right now. Okay, what I'm gonna do, jump into my browser quickly. I might take you guys with me for a little bit short today because I'm gonna be there for the whole entire day, helping her out, technically doing all her little exams and stuff like that. You guys have seen her before on the vlog when I went out with my girls. I call them my Edmonton baddies. So these group of girls actually are girls that I met. This is the eyebrow from Benefit. They don't sell this anymore. It has the powder at the bottom, and then it had the pencil at the top. Benefit. This is one of their best products, and I miss this product so much. I really loved it. They discontinued this. I managed to get a couple before I left Sephora from this lovely brand rep. And this is their tint. So I can say my brows are all Benefit. Because I'm not gonna do a lot of makeup, honestly. Because she's gonna be in my face doing a lot of different stuff with my teeth. So the makeup is gonna be very minimum. But I still want to look refined. I still want to look cute. So it's gonna be like a light concealer look. Very light. Nothing too heavy. nothing too heavy at all. But I need my brows to kind of be the focus point of the face. Today. So I'm just gonna, this is my LA Girl for concealer. I'm just gonna, as I see, I'm just highlighting the under and carving that out because I want her to stand out as the main focus of the day. I'm not gonna wear any lip product other than some lip oil and call it a day. It's not about looking like $1 million, especially when you're going to like a doctor appointment or a dentist appointment. Because 9 out of 10 times when you do those kind of appointments, it's just a bunch of sick people technically trying to get better. Honestly. So unless it's a situation where getting dressed is something that obviously brightens your day and stuff like that, but otherwise than that, just taking that little bit of concealer I have here because I think I put too much, just adding it where I normally would have brighten up. As I said, I want this to be as light as possible, but still effective. So I'm gonna jump into my good old concealers, and I'm not trying to use too much, just a little tap, because as I said, my mouth is gonna be here, opening up and doing all kind of different tests and stuff like that, examination, this and that, so I don't need to do too much. Okay. I'm just gonna go for a light coverage. Similar to the natural makeup that I did for the live when I did that lip video. It's the same. It's the same thing, but just lesser product than even what I use. Then taking the excess and just kind of blending that brow highlight. Gonna jump into the bronzer. And we're just gonna tap that in those places under the eyelid. Bop, bop, bop. We're just using this as a foundation powder. A little foundation powder. Wait, this one is is one of them that has broken. So I have to be extra careful with that one. Putting it in my highlight areas. Trying to do too much at all. A foundation powder will help you out to build that coverage that you're looking for without you doing way too much. Mascara of your choice. And I'm gonna walk with one of those foundation powders just to top up after no, I thought about not wearing lashes, but since my face is gonna be that bare, I need a lash and up into a eyeliner. These are extra things that you don't necessarily need, but I'm just compensating for all the things I'm not doing. Face. I'm taking a wing and I want it to be a little bit elevated. Doing that with the second eye. Just want to take a little elevated. Went a little crazy. They're not even, but they're good enough for me. Okay? Good enough for me. Sometimes that can be the worst part of the makeup look, to be honest, that eyeliner. Because you want it to be as precise as possible, and sometimes you get it, and sometimes you don't. But you try. For perfection every time, but let's be realistic, okay? Alright, I'm gonna be putting on eyelashes really quickly. Yeah, on my channel, we have seen this step a million times in like 13 minutes. 13 minutes in. I don't know if this ever happened to you guys. Like, when you don't need something is when you're finding a lot of stuff. And when you do, in the presence of needing, this is a waterline eyeliner. I'm going closest to the waterline as possible. Putting a lot of emphasis on the eyes because that's the only thing that I'm going to be really focusing on today, per se. Just tapping in that excess. Of course, yes, I'm gonna put a little bit of blush. We're not gonna go crazy. We're not gonna go crazy. Just gonna just enough. Just enough. Right here, here, and here. This is just a highlighter. And that just kind of just help brighten up the face. The sun is now starting to come up. And guys, this basically is the finish look. A very natural, very everyday. I'm gonna set that, and now it's time to tackle my hair. Now I'm gonna be wearing this unit. No, I've had this here for a hot minute. Probably around 5 years. A little bit more than 5. She's been through it. We have been through it together. One of my best here, actually. My best looking human here. When, if I don't have in any of my curly human hair on my afro, people always think that it is my hair. And over the years, it got shorter because when I got that, I can remember it being way longer than it is now. It was like 26 inches, 26, 28. It was all the way down here. If I find a video of it when I just got it, I'll show you. But it's not as long as it was. And all I'm doing is just, I don't want no baby hairs or anything like that. I just wanna keep them somewhat flat, the edges of my natural hair. Alright, now that we have that done, I need bobby pins. These are going to be very essential for my wig not to go anywhere. Approximately 4 big ones. I'm just gonna leave it in its natural state, because if I don't, I'm not gonna have the time to fix this and do all the whistles and whistles of this here. So as you can see, it's like really, it used to be like a headband wig, and I cut off the headband part of it. Why did I do that? I have no idea, but I did it. It's like whatever. Alright. Because I'm wearing this cream and black, I'm gonna take this headscarf. Because as you can see the perimeter of the hairline. We don't want that. So you're gonna do like this. Okay, it has been 20 minutes. So as soon as I'm finished here, I'm gonna wrap this up. Get dressed. And step out of, well, finish getting dressed because I already have on. My top is just to put on my tights and my shoes and get out of here. So this is my hair, guys. Oh, I need to get a better edge control for the summer. Because what I have right now, she's not gonna work. Alright guys, so this is the get ready with me. I'm gonna put on my clothes now and then show you guys the finished look, and yeah. So hey guys, so this is the outfit. Sneakers, the nice little top, my tight is slipping down, jacket, a nice little Aldo bag here. So I'm here at the mall having some Popeyes. I went to Dollarama. Yeah. Makeup's still looking good. I have the second part. I want to get my teeth clean. Yeah, in the second half, but I'm here. We call it Toonie Tuesdays. Although it's like $5 for 2 pieces of chicken. I already fucked up one. I have one more to demolish. It's a good day so far. I put my hair in a bun because it's too puffy and I didn't put any product in it. So this is just what it's giving. So I'll talk to you guys at the end of the day and see how my makeup pulled out. Bye. So I am presently walking back to the school after my little lunch break. Makeup still looking good. I didn't put on any lip gloss because she's gonna be right back in my mouth again. So, yeah. I'm so winded. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. So I'm here sitting around in the lobby. I was going to show you guys what's school, but I'm not going to because my friend is still going here. But yeah, the experience so far has been really good. If you know me, when it comes on to my smile, I'm very, very anal about my mouth. Like, it has been my prized possession, my $1 million smile. It has been my prized possession for a very long time. Skin still like skin, cute, pretty tiny side. Yeah, anyways, but she has been doing really, really well. Very, very gentle, because I have very sensitive teeth. She's been very gentle. So, for that reason alone, I am grateful. But it has been good. I think we're going to be doing x-rays, and then we're going to be cleaning. I think. Not 100% sure, but let's see. Okay guys, I am officially back home. This is how my face is looking. A little bit oily, but for the most part, still intact. Lashes is wonky, this one, because I had to put on the glasses all the time, and I just popped off a nail. But other than that, I am back home. I'm just on the, what do you call it? In Antigua, you call it the gallery, but in Canada and America, you call it the balcony. Yeah, just looking out, or whatever. But yeah, so I'm gonna take the time now and wrap up this Get Ready With Me mini vlog right now. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell to be notified. Until next time, remember, I beat and I beat for the gods. Bye.